Hello again. I'm still Ben, back to the hatch to see what our topic is today. Nazis and other hate groups. Okay. Nazis and other hate groups. So, I think in this particular policy regard, what I meant was what kind of policy I would take towards these hate groups, which is, of course, to outlaw them entirely. The United States is a place that is supposed to be built for everyone. That is the experiment that we've been doing here, whether all of the hate-filled psychopaths understand that or not. I don't really care at this point. The point is that everyone's welcome, and if you can't get on board with that, then you are the only caveat to that rule, okay? You either believe everyone's welcome or you are out, and that's the way that we will, make that kind of distinction. So whether you are a Nazi, a evangelical white nationalist Christian, a Zionist, part of the Ku Klux Klan, any of these organizations that should have been illegal from the jump, you will be labeled as appropriately as terrorists under my policy. You are all terrorists. You are destroying this country and its beautiful possibility. And I don't really want to spend more time talking about it because it should be dead ass simple for everybody to understand this. These are groups that do not care about anything except themselves. They believe that they are better than everyone else. They believe that other people are subhuman compared to them. Why are we allowing them to stay here and take any of our resources? Why? Why are we allowing them to roam freely at all? This is purely a lack of backbone and a sort of lack of any sort of courage at all from our leadership. And it's always been that way. You look back to any point in the country, the Klan has never been illegal. Hey, you guys, you'd be super fucking illegal under me. Well, you've had way too long to learn your lesson. And those of you who still haven't, what the hell? You need to be put down for your own good. Like, you're too stupid to understand what's going on at this point. You've had probably family generations as part of the Klan. Like, that's insane. You are clearly not mentally present enough to be able to take care of your own affairs. You should have to have some sort of, conservatorship over you because you're not here. Okay. So yeah, all of these groups are labeled as terrorists under my policy because it's what they are. So we need to start treating them like that, please. Everybody, anytime you see them, treat them like terrorists, because this country's, sort of shtick is lawsuits. Like, we're an incredibly litigious society. Everything that happens gets sued. I'm sure somebody's going to try to sue me, even though I have a disclaimer up and I don't care what you think about it. So, rather than ask for permission, right, it's ask for forgiveness, right? That's how the phrase goes. So if you see any of these scumbags, do something about it. Not violently. You don't have to do violently necessarily. You don't necessarily have to do it violently. Necessarily. But do something about it. And then let them sue you or let them take you to court. And then let your argument be, these people are terrorists because of what they believe and what they're doing to this country. Make them go through court that way. Make a judge have to make that decision, where he either looks down at people and says, no, I'm going to rule that the Nazis are fine. Or he's going to have a spine and some sort of heart in his chest that's still beating American blood, and he'll do what's right. Or she. Judge could be anybody. Don't be silly. My name's Ben Howerson. Sursum Corda.